You're an educator. You're probably familiar with the day-to-day challenges of the classroom, but being an educator also means taking on challenges outside of the classroom as well. While you're busy making a difference every day in your own classroom, your union is working every day to make a difference in every classroom.
Did you know that the union's a secret power?
The union is something that people in power don't want everyone to have. When we come together as a union, we put our students' learning environments and our working conditions on the front line and push to make it better. Just 5 years after Wisconsin became a state, the Wisconsin Teachers Association was formed to give educators a collective voice. The WTA was the first collective group in Wisconsin to advocate for primary schools and free education. Now, I can't speak for you, but I really love weekends and reasonable work hours. Would you have wanted to work at a factory instead of school? Would you have wanted to work your job for 12, 14, 16 hours under terrible working conditions? When there's a problem, people and unions come together to make a change. We have a vibrant history of worker strikes that forced things to change around the turn of the century. After these events, Wisconsin is recognized as one of the most unionized states, and the pressure we placed helped gain many important and significant wins. We won with the passage of the first workers' compensation laws, which allows workers to keep their jobs and get paid in case they get hurt on the job. This pattern of strikes, followed by improvements for workers' conditions, has continued throughout union history. In education, we had the founding of NEA in 1857 and the ATA in 1904. For over 50 years, these groups were separate but led the push for the education of all students, regardless of race. And this culminated in the merger of the two in 1966. In 1972, we changed our name to WEAC, and we kept fighting. Since then, we've had more successes and more setbacks. But through it all, the union has been there. Like any good action flick, there has to be something really bad that happens. An unprecedented attack on public schools and public unions by this guy who began the battle to try and end public schools in Wisconsin. Hundreds of thousands of people occupied the Capitol, and it became the catalyst for a nationwide fight. This caused WEAC to adapt, find new tactics, and to fight to survive, and made us stronger in the end. We aren't going to waste any more time on Act 10. It came, and it's still here, but we're going to fight beyond it. We have to put more effort into the work of the union, but we are more organized and we're more invigorated to help our students and ourselves.
Remember when I told you the union was a secret power? You are the secret power.
You are the union. With you, the union will be able to continue to fight.
You can fight for me as a student.
You can fight for the profession of teaching.
Because you face challenges new and old, but you don't have to face them alone.
You stand up for public education.
You defend my right to quality learning environments.
Great teachers.
And a fantastic public education.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for choosing education as your career.
You're making a difference in the lives of children like me in your classroom.
Are you ready to make a difference in every classroom, in every school, in every district in the state of Wisconsin?